Welcome back, Agent. I hope you enjoyed. Alright then, let's make sure your implants are working properly. We wouldn't want any incidents to tarnish our perfect track record. iPhone. Sometimes, now that we're finished with you found the trigger button. Fully extending that same index finger is what we call your ability to press buttons with your index finger is beyond reproach, Agent. But what about your ability to press the grip button? It seems you have a grip on the... Good. Now, I don't normally condone the use of fire indoors, but what the hell? Pick up the lighter on your left and use your left. Excellent. Let's practice aiming with your new telekinetic powers. Push forward on the thumbstick. It's below your thumb. The circle that appears is where you're aiming. If it turns blue, you can pick up the object by using the grip button. Pick up the object we just sent you through the door. Now that you have the target, point the thumbstick toward you. While holding the target with the grip button, press the A button to hover it above. Well done. I wish we could afford real plans, but... Excellent work. Let's try one more if you're well placed. Now, there's only one thing we do to targets around here. Well, two if you count placing them. Pick up the gun next to you and try shooting a target by pressing the B or Y button with your thumb. Great shot. You've passed the test. Now, opening drawer.
Możesz wyłączyć jak coś.
I dare say we could double your workload, but we'd never do that. Would we? No. Well...
Haha.
We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. Press the start button to begin your mission.
Doopy doopy doop.
You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about. I've seen you do many creative things with a knife, but I don't think turning screws will be among them.
3, 2, 1. Debil ze mną. Ah.
Intruder detected. Present eye for retina scan. Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to You'll need to cut those wires, Agent. No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
Ta. Można. Sekretny dokument. Auto deploy.
System resetting. Weapons online. Next message.
Zor, there is an urgent matter. Contact me on a secure line immediately.
W górę.
A bit unconventional, but then again, convention never was your strong suit. You'd better drive the car off the plane before something else explodes.
Parachutes deployed.
Squeaky clean deep drive.
We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's car phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope they have plenty on hand, because things are about to get hairy. And dirty. Thus the need for the shampoo. Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. I hope you're not scared of heights. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a Dr. Lincoln. We have also heard news that Zor's lieutenant, Daniel Sands, has been researching a supervirus. We need you to infiltrate the lab and destroy that virus. We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an antivirus.
ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However,
Ja też nie.
Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up.
My chcemy GRY. GRY. Nee.
Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Deploying rocket boosters.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die. Neutralize that virus now.
You're too late.
Launch imminent. 6, 5, 4. Virus payload neutralized. 1.
Well done, Agent. There will be no outbreak today. Let's get you out of there.
Deep dive. O.
A bit of bad news. Your test scores for window washing came. While not discreet, you did get the job done. Though, I suppose discretion went out the window with Zor's explosive dirigible over the Caymans last year. Ah, the prettiest explosions are always the messiest. Your next mission will take you to the beautiful...
Muszę to przesłuchać.
Your next mission will take you to the beautiful Caribbean. But this is no vacation. I already told you we can't afford that. You'll need to destroy Zor's top secret submarine, but don't count on using an escape pod. We find those things at the bottom of the ocean all the time. The people inside are usually pretty dead.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually.
O. O. To. Czekaj, to ja muszę jakoś tu. Okej, dobra, będzie tak. Tego nie ruszam.
structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Warning! Engine overheating. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to abort.
Siedem, dwa. Pięć.
5-digit code required. Self-destruct aborted. We hope your
Our
escape pod
communications are
experience...
back online, Agent.
Escape pod
Signal us to
drained.
let us know your location. Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wiles of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now. I... The coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT Tatar point to a hunting lodge in the Alps. Well, don't ask me why submarine
Winter
coordinates
break.
lead to the mountains. I couldn't even begin to want to understand it.
To. I to.
The Alps are known for scenic vistas, prestigious skiing. You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine.
Nie.
Door alarm triggered. Deer gas activated.
Nie. Sika no kośtata.
Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required.
Gdzieś tu.
Authentication failure. Deploying Bear Archer. Bear disarmed. Security malfunction. Insert datasphere override.
This doesn't bode well.
Smak mi się wydaje.
It's just as we feared. Zor's new device
Oh,
appears
sure.
to have the power to affect gravity. You must destroy that machine.
Ja tym kurwa na początku nie pomyślałem.
Crystal unstable. Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Your helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable.
Łobodo? Łobodo.
Nicely done.
Daj.
There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all. I have good news, Agent. As a... Now, because I have a passing fondness for you...
Zero. Kurwa. Geniusz.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The train has run into a bit of a problem. But don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again
Dobra.
shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
Brudno, kurwa. O, czekaj. No muszę jakoś umrzeć.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Button
Whittle, 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 whittle. Muszę wyjść. O, straciłem zapalniczkę. Dobra, robimy speedrun. Czas speedrunu 3:10. Fiddle, little, 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 little. Fiddle, little, 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 little.
The train has run into a bit of a problem. But don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Buttons, buttons on the wall. Put them up, but not them all. Smooth left. There are 4. Each one found reveals a door. I just came up with that.
Well done. I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is a vacation, after all. Oddly enough, a Zor agent is aboard your train and wishes to help us. Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
One-star armored surprise stops the train. Cabin-to-cabin transport will shut off. But Zor's intel says it's train policy to send a free gift to the room of a upset customer. So keep bothering room service to override the lockdown.
Can I look out the window? There's some large vehicle blocking the tracks. They've locked us in our compartments. I don't understand what's going on. Just call me when you get this message. I'm in cabin 2. Zbigniew? Słuchaj, coraz mniej podoba mi się ten pomysł z Indiami.
Nie marudź, Marian. Jak tam zabłyśniesz, to wiesz, ile płyt sprzedamy?
Jak na razie, to nasz pociąg utknął nad jakąś przepaścią i stoi.
O właśnie. Zostawiłeś im taśmę w radiostacji w Deli?
Oczywiście, że zostawiłem.
No to zamiast marudzić i zawracać mi głowę, podziwiaj widoki. Pa!
Dobra, pa.
Zor says to take care of the snitch.
A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency-related to make contact.
You're very trusting. Me? Not so much. I need to know this is not a forgery. Send me proof you work for the agency, and I'll send you the intel. Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And
I can't believe it. The calendar. Get that device open, Agent. Well, perfect. We're receiving the data. Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them.
Room service.
The old gun through the mail slot trick. I used to do that at the office when I was an agent. I was asked to stop. The old spear through the ceiling trick. Never got a chance to do that one at the office.
No to tak na dokładkę.
it would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous? Just like in the movies. Remarkable.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like our little problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla. Thank you.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say thank you and goodbye.
Bye, y'all.
Transmission received. Yes, that... Our train defector had information about Zor's next big...
Raz, dwa, trzy. Raz, dwa, trzy. I raz, dwa, trzy i hop.
Not that I worry about Zor's collection, but do try not to make too much noise.
Welcome, Dr. Zor.
You were Zor all along. Seriously, remember what you're after, Agent. It's the Death Engine. Ah, the purring of a combination lock mechanism. Unmistakable. Sometimes I do miss field work.
Targeting Madrid. Imminent threat detected. Engaging evacuation. Warning. Death engine data removed.
That's the intel we need.
Death
Now,
engine
find a way
activation
to get it out of there
launch
intact.
sequence initialized. 5, 4,
But I
3,
overeat
2,
every
1.
time.
Lift
Run,
off.
agent. Oh my God!
Valla.
Outstanding work. Well done sneaking in. We know that Death Engine intel is somewhere in here.
Welcome, Dr. Zor.
Ah, the purring of a combination lock mechanism. Unmistakable. Sometimes I do miss field work.
Targeting Madrid. Unauthorized death engine use.
That's the intel we need. Now, find a way to get it out of there intact.
Care launch sequence initialized. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Outstanding.
Skacz. No wy kurwy.
The data rail you retrieved from Madrid.
I raz, i dwa, i raz, i dwa, i trzy, i ej, la, 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 la.
When I said infiltrate, I didn't think you'd hijack a personnel shuttle. I'm impressed. Our intelligence tells us the Death Engine is run by a single Zoraxis operative who will likely mistake you for a henchperson. Remember, Agent, destroy the Death Engine at all costs.
Personnel shuttle, you're cleared for docking. Come in, shuttle. Hello? Of course, they sent me a new assistant at the worst possible time. Brace for impact!
Death engine activation.
Is there a countdown I'm hearing? What could...
Glorious, isn't she? I get chills every time she fires.
Death engine activation in 10 minutes.
Note to self. Check on fuses and adjust risk assessment calculations. Chances of the shuttle surviving the next blast are, well,
Relax.
low. Where's the camera feed? Oh, not that yet. I'll put you to work as soon as I can confirm your arrival with ground control. This is Death Engine Commander Solaris. Clearance 20R7. Yes, they're here now. What? I'm looking right at them. They're in a Zoraxis personnel shuttle. Yes, I can wait. Hello? Dr. Zor? What? I understand. Well. You're far from home, aren't you, Agent? To think that I almost removed that radioactive waste from your docking bay. I received your file and there's more here than I expected. I'll read it while I watch you squirm. Okay, very clever, but now what? Only I know the combination to the lock and it changes all that. I cannot let you use that manipulator. Agent, I enjoyed your bumbling, but enough is enough. Aligning trajectory, calculating course, and
O ty szmato! Rage quit.